Satanic ritual abuse, hidden in plain sight. Satanic ritual abuse, or SRA, refers to allegations that individuals, often in positions of power, secretly conduct rituals involving physical and psychological abuse, often as part of a satanic cult. This phenomenon gained widespread attention during the 1980s and 1990s, primarily in the United States, during what is now referred to as the Satanic Panic. Allegations of widespread, organized abuse involving satanic rituals captured public imagination, but these claims remain highly controversial, with many cases found to be unsubstantiated. The Satanic Panic era began with reports from daycare centers, where children claimed to have been abused in elaborate, satanic-themed rituals. These accusations sparked a wave of investigations and legal cases, some of which led to convictions, though many were later overturned due to lack of evidence or the realization that children's testimonies may have been influenced by suggestive questioning techniques. Stories of secret underground networks, hidden rituals, and human sacrifices permeated media outlets, leading to widespread fear that satanic ritual abuse was a pervasive, hidden threat. Supporters of SRA allegations believe that these rituals are carried out by clandestine groups, often involving the highest levels of society, such as politicians, religious leaders, and business elites. They argue that victims are silenced by threats or are manipulated into repressing memories of the abuse. Advocates for survivors of SRA often claim that it involves a complex network of child trafficking, ritual sacrifices, mind control, and other heinous acts, all hidden in plain sight and shielded from public scrutiny by powerful institutions. Critics, however, argue that satanic ritual abuse is largely a moral panic, driven by sensationalist media coverage and the influence of religious groups. Psychological experts have questioned the validity of repressed memories and suggest that many of the stories related to SRA were the result of mass hysteria and suggestive interview techniques, leading to false memories. Investigations into SRA allegations have consistently found little to no physical evidence to support the claims, and most of the high-profile cases have been dismissed or overturned. In retrospect, the Satanic Panic is seen as an example of how fear, misinformation, and social anxiety can lead to widespread paranoia. Although belief in satanic ritual abuse has waned in mainstream discourse, some conspiracy theorists and individuals still maintain that such practices continue in secrecy, masked by society's unwillingness to confront such a dark and disturbing reality. Ultimately, SRA remains a controversial and largely discredited phenomenon, though its legacy endures in discussions about moral panics and the power of fear-driven narratives.